passing game.
Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh, shit.
They're lining up.
Yo.
Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Hester. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
See how you do, man.
That's exactly
play some good defense on you, man.
You
I'm
want
gonna play
that
some good
thing to
defense.
string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism,
how long have you been playing NCAA, bro?
Get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
That's reeled in. It's Bush. Turning it on. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Touch pass on the run. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. It's Luck. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rivers. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete.
And he did not like to cover the running.
To give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown.
Let's see what you do against this defense.
Working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine.
See what you do, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Defense.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Davis.
I hate
He'll
running
move it
Davis,
up
but
to
I
the
think it's so annoying.
37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game.
The defense.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good.
Lost one deep down the right side.
The defense.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
We're going to tap him. Punt it, bro. Punt it. Punt it. You was playing good defense. Give your defense a chance. You got to punt it, bro.
Critical statistics out there is how do you play
I don't know about this
down?
one.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll try to do it himself.
That ain't it.
How about that defense?
That ain't gonna be it.
Short on 4th down.
See if you did a touchdown first play.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Skips away from pressure.
Good catch.
To the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment.
You better stop over pursuing what you use it.
Lots of time left and ready
I'm
to
gonna cut back
at
every
it
time.
here in the
Actually,
second
you know,
quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
this is what I do to people that do too much to the user.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Bro, like everybody else, Reggie Bush looks different than mine.
He's lose 3 yards on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Bro.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Irons on the move. Complete to the right. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Making side adjustments here. Going for 6. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Washington. He's going to run it. He's past the 30. Got the first himself. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Traynham. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Makes the catch. It's Rivers. And they're able to get him down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Lost to throw again. Caught over the middle.
Oh, he did not get that.
Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to throw. It's Washington. Got a man. It's Bond. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Throwing on the run.
What the fuck on, bro?
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball.
Momentum is such a real thing in college football, and scoring that touchdown here in this 2-minute situation at the end of the half is massive for them. It's going to help their confidence going in at halftime. If they're able to get this extra point and tie this thing up, watch out for them in the 2nd half.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Why you say that?
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hester. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to throw. It's Luck. He's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to bully their way in.
Get in there.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire. Touchdown Tigers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass.
What the fuck?
There he goes! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say,
Hey, that's a good play. I ain't gonna lie.
get him the
Damn.
ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Look through that bitch all the
And
way
they finish
back.
things off with a big play. 68
I gotta find a way to
yards
stop
on the
that.
touchdown
Stop it.
pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Might be changing the route. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
I have my own pocket. I don't spend any, but my girlfriend buys me like,
you know, the runner just
like a PlayStation card. I just put it into my team.
Bounce that thing outside a little too early,
so
and as a result, lost yards.
So probably in total, you said what? Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though, I've been getting hella lucky on the LTDs. Like a majority of these 95s, I pulled on LTDs from just regular packs.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
And then the rest of them, like I'll play Gauntlet and then buy the rest of my team.
Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward.
You said what?
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take
I can barely.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Luck. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. He's got it. He's in the plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
He's going
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
Keeps looking downfield. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Buying some time.
Oh!
That's caught. It's stripped.
Oh, he threw a pick. He threw a pick. He threw a pick.
They're going to mark him just
he threw a pick.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that one will give him the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
What's your rank, bro?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Thanks.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Booth. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Finds his man. It's Bush. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Clemson is quick to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw. It's Luck. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Turn him.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The give to the running back with the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Traynor.
Why?
Breaks into the open.
Why the fuck did he commit?
45. That's good enough for a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up.
Yes, sir.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
That's defense.
And it's incomplete. Way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Motion from the wideout.
Defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's in open space downfield. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Trying play action. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
See what he did.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Luck. Makes the grab, it's Hester. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Punt is on its way. Let's see what he can do with it. That nifty return sets sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Rivers. Only a pickup of 4, but at least he got the clock stopped here late. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Here comes the heat.
Hey.
And it'll be incomplete.
Third down.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Come on.
The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
Come on, you gotta hit that.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Let's go.
It's Trainer. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
You gonna go for it, bro? What?
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Yeah.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the
Why would you go for it, Brody?
How about that 4th quarter time ball game, and you're still
Four decisions.
The Onions to be able to do that and call it not rewarded now. The defense is going to have to go out there, step it up, game on the line.
Dropping back, it's Luck. Fires to the right.
Oh, he
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
I just need like 10
That's
yards.
one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this.
Yeah, what blitz are you on?
Overtime.
These teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly
What blitz is
contested
that,
game.
bro?
How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this
Well,
game.
like,
Free
whatever
football,
you're doing,
finding out
bro,
which of these
after
two
the game, you gotta
teams
tell me
is
what the fuck
most
you do.
mature. Who
Because
can
why is he
settle
coming in
down
so
now with the
fucking
game
fast?
on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime.
That's
Just to
OD,
refresh
bro.
everyone's
My
memory.
line's ignoring
Alternating
him, bro.
possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Caught close to the marker.
You're
It's
throwing
Davis.
six. Oh, I'm
Ball
gonna pick
is
you
down
off. I gotta
to
pick you off.
14 after that grab. First play of the first possession of OT. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Why is he getting boost? Whoa,
Inside
bro.
the 10-yard line and shoved out of bounds at the 9.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have it.
Touchdown ball! They strike first in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's stick work.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, Clemson! They got the score
passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Looking for a crease. It's Bush. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Luck. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Jumps up in the air.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, and it doesn't get bigger than that, guys. Overtime, 4th down, someone's got to come up with that play, and there was no question who that was going to be.
On the direct snap, it's Hester.
And in the end zone.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Under fire. Touchdown, Tigers. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic, and this guy is having himself a day.
They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Washington. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. He was intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the... And it's going to be 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the